Hi. It's become noticeable recently that just about every right-wing grouping, ranging from the National Conservative Conference to the likes of neo-Nazi Britain First and the oddly named National Housing Party UK, are embracing forms of fundamentalist Christianity and so-called Christian values. An example of this trend is the GB News programme, for example, the Common Sense Crusade, hosted by Calvin Robinson. It's ironic that reactionary bile poured out by these elements fails to resonate, not because it somehow goes against the prevailing right-wing current, but put quite simply, the vast majority are no longer believers. All this Bible-bashing type nonsense is usually assumed to be the prerogative of cranks. It would certainly go down well in the USA, where it's slotted into the anti-feminist, anti-gay, anti-abortion, transphobic cultural conservatism. But here, that toxic combination has little relevance, except in the African churches and certain evangelical and Protestant sects that are rife with the abuse and exploitation of their congregations. Another irony is that the fundamentalists, even mainstream Islam, has more in common with these reactionary Christian nationalists and conservatives than both sides would care to admit, as regards so-called morality, itself a minefield of hypocrisy. A fusion between the two monotheistic religions is thankfully impossible, despite the Christian rhetoric being deployed by these reactionary elements as part of the culture wars. For many, it's an irrelevance. However, unfortunately, the right-wing drift, reinforced by the media, can and is thriving without the assistance of the God Squad. Still, in an age of confusion, uncertainty, foreboding and breakdown, it's a reserve that can be stashed away to prop up our decaying feudal capitalist system when and if required. Bye.